You know, I think the last few conventions, I've always said the same thing, that the scene between Bobby and Dean in the junkyard and All Hell Breaks Loose, which was, I went back and looked at that the other day. It's a good scene. It's a lovely piece of writing, and Jensen was amazing in it, and I was incredible. And there's been a lot of scenes since then that have been a lot of fun and interesting and touching and scary and all that. I think that's probably still my favorite so far, you know. But somewhere around season 10, there might be another one I like just as well. We'll keep our fingers crossed, right?
I would love to ask you an intellectual question, but really this is my first convention, and all I want in the world is for you to say, there's a storm coming and you're smack in the middle of it.
You guys remember my lines better than that. But I'll tell you something about remembering lines. I was shooting episode 6 a couple of weeks ago, and they asked me to come into the sound trailer to redo some dialogue from episode 2. Where the scene where I was casting the spell with a big bowl, and right before Meg rips my heart out momentarily. And they said, we need you, there was some sound problem when we shot that, and we need you to redo the sound on it. So I went to the sound trailer, and they said, you remember what you said there, don't you? And I said, it was in Aramaic. I didn't remember it when I went home that night. And they said, well, you can fake it, right? Fake Aramaic. And I finally convinced them that no, 6 weeks earlier, a bunch of words I had said in Aramaic, I wasn't likely to remember. And so they ran around for half an hour digging through the office files until they finally found a copy of the script. And I got to dub in the Aramaic lines, and they had written some new ones for me. And I'd like to see how that scene came out, because it was weird dubbing it. But that was just 2 weeks ago, and I can't remember the Aramaic. So anyway, there's a storm coming, and you boys are smacking in the